Hi, it's Bree with Okaasan's Tarot, and today's video is about the minor arcana and what cards you need to see in a love and romance reading. I love doing those types of readings because it gives us the opportunity to talk with partners without having to use our human mouth and our human voices, because sometimes the tendency to be human will come out and it just is nothing but toxicity. So I'm going to start with the cup cards. The two cards that you want from this cup suite that come out in a love reading are the Ten of Cups and the Three of Cups. Today I'm using my deck, the Okaasan's Tarot deck, and there's nothing but happiness in both cards. I'm also polyamorous, and so I designed the Three of Cups to come out with the most highest vibration of celebration, nostalgia, having fun. And when you're in an open relationship, the Three of Cups would come out, and it's an indication of happiness and joy. The Ten of Cups is that happily ever after. As you can see in my design, there's this beautiful interracial couple, and they have just bought a house. And that's like the American dream. Having these two energies in cup suite definitely signals very strong feelings and an emotional bond. So in the sword suite, the two cards you want to see coming out in your love reading are the Eight of Swords and the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords always indicates a resolution. It is the card that I say when you build a bridge over troubled waters. This is indicating that with the swords, the communication, the way you are thinking, you are recovering, especially after you've had a human moment and maybe you've done some things that you regret. Six of Swords will come out and fix all that. The Eight of Swords is the card of security when it comes to your thought process, what you already know about your partner. And here, nobody needs to know everybody's business, and that's why I really support the Eight of Swords coming out in a love reading. You and your partner keep your intimates to yourselves. In the Pentacle suite, the Pentacle represents values, things that are important. It can also represent money. And the two cards in the Pentacle suite that you want to come out in your love reading are the Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So Queen of Pentacles energy is about self-sufficiency. This comes out to show that there's no codependency in the high vibration when the Queen of Pentacles is out. You and your partners can take care of yourselves, and you make sure that you are only responsible for getting your needs met. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of hard work and commitment. When this card comes out in your love and romance reading, that means that the partners are absolutely in for the long run. They want to actually get on the same page with you so that you can build together. And then finally, the Wand suite. The two cards from that suite that you want to come out in your love and romance reading are the Four of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands can indicate physical interactions with your partner, and it can also indicate movement, doing things, starting things. This is also the wand that the Magician holds. So when this comes out in your love reading, you and your partner have the divine blessing to create anything. And lastly, the Four Wands. Four Wands is about celebration. Traditionally, this can be a card of marriage or long-term commitments. When the Four Wands comes out in your love and romance reading, it's time to celebrate. You should be very proud about everything that you have been planning with your partner and the things that you've worked on in the past. It gives a really good indication that there's a stable relationship on the horizon. I'm Bree with Okaasan's Tarot, and I look forward to continuing to teach y'all tarot. Peace.